For both players, just what do you think of how the defense played tonight? Obviously, they only scored 10 points. From a distance, it looked like a pretty good effort, but from your vantage point, how did you guys play tonight?
I feel like it was an all-around good effort with the defense. You know, we got a goal to hold them under the 22 points, so hold them to 10. That's something we can hang our heads high on. You know, I'm really proud of the defense for all the fourth down stops, bending, but not bending, and just keep going and just making them keep snapping again and again. So I feel like it's something that we can build on, but just got to try and keep continuing and try and keep growing so we can get a win next time.
Yeah, piggyback off of what Coop said, really, yeah, defense, we're building, we got something going on here, building a great defense. And really everybody just doing their part. That's what we were taught, and as you saw tonight, it showed.
And as far as your interception tonight, take us through that play and how you were able to get a pick.
Just always finishing, through the whistle and seeing the ball in the air. Got to take the opportunity, to make a play. And then, do what I can out of it with the ball in my hands.
Guys, the red zone defense is kind of one of the biggest parts. You talk about fourth down stops. Just when it means most, this defense was getting stopped tonight. Just kind of talk about how important that was. The biggest plays when you guys need it as a team. Just how big is that?
It's a culture around here that we're trying to build. We're trying to play tough and dependable football. So when we're trying to, they can get as many yards as they can, but we got to keep making them snap it again and again. And once the time to get to fourth down, it's man on man. It's macho on macho. And so we try and just play tough football, and I think it showed tonight.
Yeah, going straight downhill, it's a culture. We do a lot of third and fourth downs in practice, so I believe we were very prepared for that.
Quick question. What was the talk during halftime for the defense? What did you guys talk about? Like, what you guys did good, what you guys did bad?
We knew they just had a couple explosive plays, but other than that, we felt like the game plan was going to what we thought was going to happen. So we was just trying to build off of that, and then we knew, like, hey, it's a defensive battle. It's 3-0, so it's all about who's trying to be the better defense. So, like, just got to keep trying to continue and grow off of that.
Yeah, growing off the momentum we had in the first half, and really just the game plan never changed. So we just kept doing what we're doing. If anything, we just went harder.
As far as just being a first game, it looks like the defense is ahead of the offense. Was it like that in camp where the defense was kind of getting the better of the offense, or was it kind of 50-50?
No, it was definitely give and take. I have full confidence in Coach Murray and the offense. It was a slow game, but it's first game jitters, stuff like that happened because they was getting after us in camp, and so we'll have days where we'll get after them. So it's all a give and take. This is just a fluke game, I believe. So they'll be able to go to the drawing board and get back on top.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's only the first game. We got a lot of games left. Season just getting started. If anything, we're just going to keep building, keep pushing our offense. Our offense keeps pushing us.
And with Akron defeating Kent State and Toledo last year, there was a lot of momentum. But there were a lot of new players this year, obviously. Some players have transferred out, players transferred in. Just how did that affect, you think, the play of the defense and offense tonight, where it's the first game for a lot of guys together?
We had a lot of time together with the spring and the fall. We had some good players transfer out, but we also brought some good players in. So I feel like with this team, the camaraderie, the cohesion with the team, this is like a very good unit. Like the defense is probably the closest. I've been here 3 years. It's probably the closest the team has been on for just offense and defense. So that's all it is, just building the culture and just staying to it. I feel like with all the transfers, you get so many new people and new faces and new people, like different people leaving out. But I feel like with this team, it was something special that we all kind of banded in together and bonded fast.
Yeah, exactly what Coop said. The chemistry here is different. It's my first year here. Just got here in January, but I remember just coming here and the guys instantly took me under their wing. And this group is definitely different.